thought I'd do a little reading. Just gave my hair a trim, but I don't know if it looks straight. I might have to just walk like that all day. Yeah, I might just take a little bit more off here, I think. But anyway, let's see what the reading is today. What's here for the collective? What's here for the collective? Might be because I'm leaning to the side a little bit, like tilted. Four of Cups. So, new opportunities, contemplation. So you're contemplating something. There could be a conversation coming up too, and it might be more one-sided. There's no kind of outcome, if that makes sense. I can never think of the word that I mean to say. Weasel. It might be with someone who's wearing a false mask, devil in the detail, secrecy mask. So someone who's hiding something. Maybe you've just had a conversation. And it's like one person's looking the other way whilst you're chatting, and one person's like full on invested in the conversation. But it's with this person wearing a false mask. So there could be someone around you who's lying, maybe cheating, stealing, that kind of lower vibrational energy. Let's see what else there is. Anything else? Okay. The Empress. It might make you step into Empress mode, male or female, it doesn't matter. But it might create new beginnings. Fertility, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. It might bring new beginnings, abundance, creativity. Might make you step into Empress mode, so leadership role. But there's lots of arguments, conflict, probably with this person, and in this conversation you could have had an argument. It's going to bring on new beginnings though. Conflict, competition, and hiding the truths, and hiding the truths is on both cards. So someone being very secretive, hiding truths. I'm going to clarify those. There's 4 cards out and I'm going to clarify them, and then I might do another 3 or 4. So why is the 4 of Cups here? Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, I'll clarify them with this. Why is the 4 of Cups here? And then I'll use the other cards to do the rest. Oh, okay. 9 of Swords. So this conversation or this person is keeping you awake at night. You're worrying. 222's just turned up. Facing shadow side, mental anguish, making things bigger than they are. So the problem is created bigger in your head than it actually is, or they're making things bigger than they are. Facing shadow side, time heals. So my voice went then, so if you're losing your voice. But yeah, you'll definitely have it, or maybe there's a conversation coming up and it's making you feel mental anguish and stressing and worrying, or maybe from this conversation that you've had. Just create that, and it's took you into hermit mode. So maybe you're like hiding away a little bit in hermit mode, reflecting. Something's been illuminated and it's making you ascend, and that's probably why you're stepping into Empress mode. Anything else? 4 of Cups. I don't think there is anything else now. Okay, so I'm going to put those cards back. I'm going to shuffle a few times. Just a quick shuffle. Okay, let's go with the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? The weasel energy. Secrecy mask. It can also be you wearing a false mask. 10 of Wands, yeah. This person is making you feel very overwhelmed, or they're feeling very overwhelmed from wearing a false mask, or vice versa. Heavily burdened, bad master. Maybe they've yeah, made you feel very heavily burdened. Maybe they're quite controlling or something, or their secrets and false masks and lower vibration energy just make you feel crap. Or it's you wearing a false mask and it's heavily burdening you. You're in healing mode at the minute. That's probably why you're in hermit mode. Quiet reflection, wait until the time is right. Anything else? Or maybe they are, because they knew they were wearing a false mask. I think that's it for that. And Queen of Swords was on the back, and that's someone who's like, I've had enough. Like, had enough of that type of person, that type of energy. Just don't want to deal with it anymore. It's like mentally draining. Okay, 5 of Wands. This is conflict, competition, hiding from truths. Anything for that? 5 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. There could be someone coming towards you that's slow moving, but maybe this conflict has been very slow. The truth's coming out and this conflict. But your wishes and dreams are coming true, and it could be to do with this Knight of Pentacles. Maybe there's an offer coming in of stability after all this conflict and fights and arguments, or it could be from the same person. Now they want to come in with stability after you've had arguments. I'd be careful of the false mask though, or you've been wearing a false mask and that's caused arguments. But they are very reliable if it's a new person coming in. If it's you that's wearing a false mask, they are very reliable. Male or female, doesn't matter. And they're going to be your wishes and dreams coming true. 515 just showed up too. Got themselves together, but they're very slow moving. Very, very slow moving, but that slowly wins the race, I think, rather than someone who comes rushing in. I was going to say something then, but it went totally out of my head. The Empress. Why is the Empress here today? Oh, okay. The Queen of Cups. So yeah, you're very loving, caring, kind, or this is someone around you that is, or two people around you. Very kind, caring, compassionate, and you've stepped into Empress mode. Or there could be an Empress and a kind, caring person around you. But you could be very kind, caring, empathic, and you're stepping into Empress mode. You could be pregnant as well, but this is new beginnings coming towards you. Maybe from all these conflicts and arguments has helped you step into your power. Maybe seeing through this person wearing a false mask, or maybe you want to step into Empress mode because you've been wearing a false mask. Take it how it resonates. It'll be different for everyone. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to learn to let go. Maybe you're stepping into Empress mode because you are letting go. This is someone who grips on too tightly. Maybe someone was gripping on too tightly to you. But you need to learn to let go. Secrecy. So you're worrying about, you know, things disappearing from your life. It's like that kind of consciousness, material success and fear of loss. So it could be to do with coins or a person. There could be reunion as well, divine reunion, facing you and your child as well. But this is like past life energy. So there could be a past life person coming towards you that you relive past lives and you're going to reunite in this life, or it could be an ex or someone you know already. That could be who the Empress and you know, thingy is. If you're a male, it could be a female, or male, female, doesn't matter. Right, so let's use the other cards now. See what else there is for this reading. Okay, what's here for the collective today? Ooh, okay, someone's walking away. Yeah, there's someone walking away. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both the opportunity of new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, melodramatic reaction. Maybe there was a lot of drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, dramatic kind of scenarios where you'd make up and break up. But someone's walking away from it because it's the Ten of Swords. It's like feeling stabbed in the back, basically. And they're just walking out that door. Just like, yeah, a lot of... It's been a lot, and it's like being stabbed in the back. But spirits are always watching, but it's going to be a weight off your shoulders once you walk away from it. Anything else here today? They're quite slow coming out today. I said that and then it popped out straight away. The Moon card, something's hidden. Maybe it's 818 just turned up. Maybe it's something you don't know that's ahead, but there's something hidden. Maybe to do with loyalty because there's dogs on the card. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to signs from the divine. So look out for signs and synchronicities. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So something's gonna make everything clear from this Ten of Swords energy. Maybe when you walk away. And ego, yeah, there's been a lot of battles, lower vibrational energy. It could be toxic arguments, toxic dramas, toxic relationship, family, friends. It can also be addictions, anything lower vibration. There's definitely been a lot of Ten of Swords energy, ego-based energy, and something's hidden as well. So I'm just going to clarify with these two. I've never clarified with these ones, so we'll see how it goes. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? 0909 just turned up here. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Oh yeah, that's spot on. I'm glad I clarified with these now. 919. Someone's wearing a false mask and they've put you through hell, basically. They left you for dead and they ran off. Someone's ran off, basically, maybe walked away. But they were wearing a false mask. Spirit are always watching, but they're wearing a false mask. They are stealing from behind your back, so you're like thinking everything's okay and they're behind you stealing. And that could be to do with love, relationships, whatever it is, family, friends. But definitely someone's kind of running away with stuff, or with your heart, or heartbreak, sadness, whatever it is. Third party situations. Anything else? No. Okay, so that's self-explanatory for those two. I've never used these to clarify before, so that was quite good. The moon, why is the moon card here? And that clarified from the last pack as well. The moon, oh yeah, that Knight of Swords. There could be a Knight of Swords coming in. Decisive, focus driven, defensive. Events that will move with great speed, so it's something that comes in fast, whether it's a person or a situation. And it's going to give you clarity, truth, a possible apology as well. It's going to come in really fast, so it's fast movement, and it's hidden. You don't know what it is yet, again, whether it's a person or something. It could be a job, anything. Choose intellectual responses, a challenge rather than emotional, so it's more head than heart. Sudden or unexpected changes, review options carefully. If this is a person, it's someone who's quite honest and they want to give you clarity. And yeah, they're going to come in really fast if it is a person. Okay, it's quite a few. Judgment, it's going to be your judgment. So you're definitely going to face your judgment, and it's hidden at the minute. It's renewing past with compassion and forgiveness, so you might need to forgive someone if it's them coming in fast. Time to head in a new direction, clarity in your life, purpose in your heart, and you know what to do. Also, if you want to forgive, forgiveness is really good because it's more for yourself rather than the other person. But also it releases them too from any burdens. But you don't need to forgive and then get back together with someone or get with someone. If you want to forgive but you don't want to be with them, just make it clear, like, we don't have to be in contact, but I forgive you and I release you and I wish you well, that kind of thing. I did that a few years ago, to be honest, with my ex, because we've been split up for about 4 or 5 years now. And he was bloody awful. He knows he was bloody awful. And he tried to be in contact the whole time, like even when I was travelling, everything. And I just ignored the whole time. And then 3 years later, I did answer. And I released him and his burden as well, because he would have stayed in contact, but I didn't want to. There was nothing that we needed to talk about. When someone's been that bad, there's not really anything to talk about. But I had forgiveness and I was like, I wish you well. And it does make you feel better, definitely. Failing to recognise a magical opportunity, missing the point. So if you are having a conversation, there is one person that misses the point, basically. Distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world, wake up. So have a look at that person if you're feeling like that, or if your person's feeling like that. You just can't see, basically, but there could be a conversation too from this person rushing in, and it's hidden at the minute. That come out in the last reading too. Okay, so ego. Why is the devil card here? Balance. Okay, so maybe you're learning balance. You might be having illusions of feeling trapped as well, which comes out quite a lot. The devil energy can be that too. There could be control, cutting shackles, if that makes sense. But balance, this is divine guidance, patience and balance. Blending ideas with others, with your own. Some creative, extraordinary, successful, compromise, the power of diversity. My words aren't coming out properly today and I'm not using full stops. Self-control, patience and balance. Yeah, you're definitely learning patience, maybe regarding this lower vibrational energy. Could be addictions, stuff like that as well. Anything else for the ego, for the devil card? Anything else for the devil card? So it's letting go of ego, basically. 1331 just turned up. What's on the back? Yeah, the moon card again. Something's definitely hidden that you don't know about. Let's put these away and we'll just see if there's anything else the collective needs to know. Anything else for the collective? Okay, let's have a little look. So the Ace of Wands, this is creative, gifts, passion as a gift maybe coming towards you. I love that little lizardy dragon. This is someone who's very, very, very creative, but there's creative opportunities coming towards you, amazing opportunities. Be bold, courageous, optimistic. You or someone else could be a Leo sign too. Now is the time to take action, do what you're passionate about. So go towards your passion, because passion, a gift from the universe of passion is coming in, and that's going to be your justice. Can actually be a person as well, or passion coming towards you. And this is your justice. The scale's going to be rebalanced, basically. It could be a Libra energy around you as well. But yeah, the scale's going to be rebalanced. So that's your main reading. And let's just see if there's anything someone wants to tell you, or you. Sometimes I pick up on your energy as well. What's here for the collective? I wish I could share my good news with you. So someone has good news. 1444. I want to feel that way again. Could be you or your person, or people. Could be a few. Anything else for the collective? You don't know how hard it was to let go. Anything else? I knew exactly what I was doing. So someone's aware of what they were doing. And I think that's it. And I can't stop thinking about you. 15, 15. So there's obviously someone who can't stop thinking about you. I hope that's helped. Bye.